Radio Works Sports Director Jared Rademacher here. It's another segment of our Coach's Corner program. We're catching up now with Worthington Trojan Gymnastics and head coach Joni Reitmeier. Coach, how are we doing today?
Good. How are you, Jared?
Coach, doing great. We really appreciate the time. Let's talk about those Trojan Gymnastics ladies as off to a great start this season. Obviously, you're things are going very well. You know, you hit that holiday break. You never know kind of what you're going to get first night out. But going back then to right after the break, able to put up 141 in a win against Windham. And, of course, I would imagine some things to work on, but still able to put up a nice score out of the holiday break.
Yeah. I mean, we were hitting those 142s right before the break, which was, obviously doing some really good gymnastics there. And then we kind of had a lull there where we braked. Obviously, we kept practicing, but not competition. And sometimes, we kind of get a little relaxed when we're not in competition mode. And so when we got back to Windham, we had a few little bumps there, but still scored, extremely well. And so I'm proud of how we did. Of course, we always want to continue to score better. That's always the goal, but it just doesn't always happen that way. So still came out with a good win against Windham.
Taylor Eggers first in the all-around, McKenna Prunty second, and Maria Contreras third for a clean sweep for the Trojans. And then I'm trying to think here. I know some of the recent action for you. I know you were just recently at the Marshall Invite. Is there another one I'm missing between Windham and that Marshall Invite?
No.
Okay.
We went to Windham, and then on Saturday we went to Marshall to an invite where we were second place. Went against a lot of teams we've seen, and then we did go against Wilmer, which is a top-ranked team, and they ended up beating us, but it was a good tournament for sure.
But obviously, you kind of take a look at your team score, you're able to get back to that 142 with a 142.7. And, like you said, Coach, you're kind of, we're just out of the holiday break and kind of hit that point of the season where I would imagine, consistency would probably be one of the big words that you really want to see from this team. We're hitting this point, always keep working on stuff to keep pushing you, but, you got to keep that consistency level as you head toward, this last month and a half of the season.
Yeah, absolutely. We definitely want to make sure that we're hitting clean routines, just polishing up things. Still have a couple things we're working on to add to routines. We're getting there slowly but surely. The girls' gymnastics level has really, it's just at a very high level right now. And so some of the tricks that we have been working on, it takes a little bit longer to get those perfected and get the girls comfortable putting those out there on the mat. But definitely the main thing is consistency and clean routines, staying on that balance beam and hitting 5 for 5.
Going to that Marshall Invite, Taylor Eggers setting a school record with a 9.7 in the floor exercise. I mean, I saw that and I'm like, whoa. I mean, that's an impressive performance, just to say the least, for Taylor.
Yes, absolutely. Taylor has been one of our most fierce and consistent competitors since she became a varsity gymnast, which was a while ago for her, considering she started in 7th grade. But yeah, I mean, she's just been really awesome this year, and she has a beautiful floor routine, and, well-deserved. It's amazing. 3/10 from perfect. That's a pretty big accomplishment for someone in the 10th grade, so.
Since it's kind of our first time talking this year, Joni, let's kind of go over the girls on this year's team because, obviously a lot of familiar names, Taylor Eggers, McKenna Prunty, and Maria Contreras, probably the first three that jump off the names for you. But, I mean, obviously you got a very talented and deep squad to be able to have the consistency that you have had for the last couple of years.
Yeah, absolutely. We have Kara Thuringer, who's been a great competitor for us as well in the all-around most of the time. Presley Eggers, she usually is a floor worker for us. Rachel Sparks is a veteran for us, and she does the vault. We also have Gracia Elias in there. She's in 8th grade, and does the balance beam and the bars. And then Abby Bristow has been in the mix, who's new this year because she's a 7th grader. And she has been able to perform for us in some spots for varsity. So exciting to have a bunch of girls, being able to contribute to this success. I also have to give a shout-out to my my girls on JV. I have an extremely strong team. My JV scored a 133, I think, against Wyndham. That's pretty impressive for a junior varsity squad. So I have a lot of girls, keep pushing and keep getting better. And without them, the varsity girls wouldn't be where they're at. So definitely everybody's there to help everybody, and it's working.
Talking here with Trojan Gymnastics coach Joni Reitmeier. Coach, what does this week bring for the Trojans?
We're busy this week. Today we go to Martin County area over in Welcome to go against Martin County and Fairmont. They are combined. And then Thursday we head to Mankato, which is new for us. We're going to see Mankato East, West, and Red Wing in a quad. So then we have the weekend off, and then we're back for another Tuesday, Thursday matchup. So, yeah, don't have a home meet until January 17th, which is next Tuesday.
All right, once again, visiting here with Worthington Trojan Gymnastics coach Joni Reitmeier. Coach, appreciate a few moments of your time, and best of luck to you and the ladies, and we'll definitely catch up soon.
Thank you, Jared.